Hi, I'm Ryan from Yellowcard, and you're watching TheInsider.com.
So tell me about this. You're recording the new record, which everyone's so stoked on. How's it going? Tell me everything.
It's actually going surprisingly well. We were really nervous. A lot of people are a little bit shocked that we're in the studio so quickly. Our last record came out in March of last year. But we were sort of faced with a window of opportunity to record the album, and it was either now or maybe in the fall. And if we record in the fall, we wouldn't have a record out till probably the spring of 2013, and really that's too long, you know. So the summer is kind
Agreed.
of the summer is kind of what made us make our decision, whether we liked it or not, basically, to go in the studio now and get it done. So we got home from Europe in December and went home for Christmas and stuff, and then came back after the new year and just said, all right, let's do it.
Did you feel like you were still, after having the record out last year, like your tank was still full enough to like make a new record?
That's what I didn't. When I got home, you know, for Christmas and stuff, I didn't feel like that at all. The music wasn't really intimidating to me. I knew we would get in and write stuff we loved and was fun to play. But thinking of, you know, there's going to be 10 songs on the album, so thinking of 10 new ideas and 10 new complete lyrical and melodic concepts to go after just writing a record. It was really daunting and really intimidating. I've never gone into an album with all the lyrics and melodies finished before we started tracking. Like, here's day one, we're tracking drums, and I have all the songs written. I have all but one song done for this record.
And what was the inspiration?
What
lit that fire under your butt?
I have no idea where it came from. I really don't. I mean, I know that I'm really excited about what I've written, but I really don't know what it was. I don't. There wasn't like a single catastrophic event that, you know, opened the floodgates. I think it was more just a mental preparedness on my part. I went into it saying, I'm not going to let this beat me. I'm not going to sit around and feel sorry for myself because I don't have anything to write about, which I'm very notorious for doing. You know, I'm just going to sit down and write it. I'm going to do it, and I did. And
so what's the sort of topic or thought that is a through line in these songs? Is it a girl? Is it an experience? Is it life? Is it happy? Is it sad?
It's everything.
Is it a girl in a top knot? No. No, obviously the songs are written.
They're all about you.
Too late.
They're all about you.
Missed out.
I'm very intuitive, so I knew that you would want all the songs written about you. It's all over the place. It really is. Much like our life and my life has been in the last quarter decade or whatever, half a decade. I mean, after the band broke for hiatus and coming back, making the record, the last record was very much about putting it all back together, kind of. And so I think this record has a little bit of coming on, you know, on the other side of putting it together. Last year was, like I said, it was incredible. We toured 30 countries and 5 continents and never were home, and the shows just kept getting bigger and better, and we didn't feel, our greatest fear obviously coming back last year was, are we going to be one of those bands had a hit song, a couple hit songs, you know, a few years ago, and it's kind of a novelty for people to come out and see us, and it's, you know, but the shine will wear off after those first couple of tours, and it could not have been any more opposite than that.
So tell me this, what's the title of the new record?
I can't tell you yet, because that's kind of a big unveil.
Oh, big unveil.
Well, when we do that, you know, it's like a thing that we do to say, here it is.
Right. Okay, so maybe one word. A word.
The word air.
Air
is in the title.
Is in the title.
Yes.
Ooh, air. I wasn't expecting it. I thought you were going to be shoddy and give me like the word in the title. Air.
The word air.
So there's some Twitter talk going on about between Alex from All Time Low about Surface of the Sun. Is there any other confirmed tracks for the record? Names of titles?
I have 9 out of 10 songs named. Like, that's the thing, is I've finished them all. It's insane. I don't even know.
Can you give us some titles, maybe? Like one? One song that you're really proud of?
I gave one online already, so I think, which isn't like out. It's just in our little, we're streaming from the studio every day.
Oh, cool. Okay, so what's that one?
It's called 10.
10.
Mm-hmm. It's acoustic. We haven't done an all-acoustic song in a long time.
Yeah.
We did the acoustic record last year.
Are there any plans to do sort of that with this record, is put it out and then do an acoustic? Because you know I love an acoustic song. I'm a girl. It makes my heart...
We're going to probably do some B-sides, some acoustic versions of the songs. As amazing as it was, and as important, I think, as it was for us last year, it was really grueling for us, especially Ryan Mendez and I. We produced the whole thing, and he mixed the whole thing. I mean, he was away from his wife being here in LA. They live in Arizona, so he was here so much working on that. It really just took a massive toll on him. The response was incredible, but I just don't think we have the time to do it again.
Because you're going to be busy, because what? What's happening this summer?
we are excited beyond belief. Really, honestly, we are so excited that we're doing Warped Tour this summer.
Warped Tour is back. I'm sorry. Like, the last couple years, it's been, like, I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know. This year is...
The lineup is pretty unreal.
It's so good. It's going to be huge.
Everywhere that I look online and read, it's just people going like, okay, I'm going.
Yeah.
When that's like with every new band they announce.
Totally.
So,
it's so great.
They're going back to 2 main stages again for the first time in a few years, and we haven't been on the tour in 5 years. And the last time we did it was kind of a weird time for us. It was like the end of the Capitol Records era, and we were...
Feeling low.
It was weird, yeah. And now we're feeling quite high, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, we're really going into the tour feeling like we're on top of our game, and we're playing the best shows we've ever played, and just, like, you know, we just want to rule out there, and we're excited.
I wanted to ask you about Josh, and so he's new, and maybe if you could give us fangirls, like, 3 things that we don't know about him that we can... fantasize about until we see him on stage at work.
Right. Well, first and most importantly, he plays in this band where he wears like skin-tight black leather pants and a long blonde wig and full makeup and the whole thing.
Wow.
And his name in the band is Jeff Leppard. And 2, if you want to see him throw up on site, just eggs, any kind of eggs.
He's disgusted
just
with eggs.
Just put any egg in front of him, and it's not a good scene.
Okay.
And 3rd,
is he?
I mean, he's a Georgia boy. He's a southern.
Southern
you know, he's
okay.
a southern dude, and
very charming.
Yeah, he's really nice. You know, he'll hold the door for you. He's that kind of dude. You know.
So nice. Well, listen, I cannot wait to see you guys on tour. Hear the new record that has "air" in the title.
It's cool, the tour.
Groundbreaking
the title,
journalism.
The title is awesome.
And good luck with everything, and I think this is going to be a great year for you guys. I can't wait to see you at Warp. I'll be there throwing eggs at Josh. Just kidding.